Shalom, guys. Check it out. Look, these are the pea plants. I think y'all seen them a few weeks ago when I first dropped them. That was probably about 6 weeks ago. Look at my broccoli. Look at my sweet peas and my morning glories. And, well, we won't talk about that. We got some tomato plants, some habanero, some pansies, some hot greens. So just wanted to give you guys an update as to, oh, and look at Obi. Hey, whoa. Say hi to the people. All right. Shalom from Obi, guys. All right. Hey, and quick shout out to my boy, Maverick the Poet, because I actually forgot to give him a shout out too. You have definitely been one of my supporters right from the beginning. So I don't want to forget about you, Mav, okay? Shout out to you. And you guys check him out on Instagram. He's a heck of a painter, guys, okay? Given a lot of talent. So I want to give y'all a bonus real quick this week because I don't like leaving y'all on a cliff as it pertains to Adam and Eve, right? We want to keep moving on with that study. So hold on to the Kings, guys. But I wanted to come over here because I told y'all before that I actually understood why Cain's offering is rejected, right? And I wanted to kind of bring you guys along so you guys can realize this book is not that much of a mystery, right? It's linear. So if you hold on to some of the thoughts and some of what you learned in the previous chapters, when you get over here, you'll get it. You know what I mean? You guys see I got my pen. Y'all know what I do. I mark up the Torah, but guess what? That just helps me to maintain my thought process, okay? So let's go over here to Cain and Abel, right? And don't forget, we found out that Eve does not leave the garden, okay? Where is Eve? I don't know. And guess what? We don't know where Elijah is. We don't know where Enoch is. There's a lot of mysteries in the Bible. That's okay. We know she's the mother of the living, though. So, you know, that's all I need to know. All right? And one other thing that I do want to say, Eve and Adam are the same species. Banishment is not exile, okay? So clearly, Adam had to know his wife again. It tells us this right here, right? So, of course, I believe Torah, you know, we're just finding out that Adam was kicked out, but that's for the Most High to figure out how to get these two to procreate that he actually made to be the same species, right? So whatever they did in the background, I don't know. You know, I have my imagination and you can have yours too now. But what you can be free of is the story that they both leave the garden because we didn't read that. So let's pick up to where Cain is born and why his offering is rejected. This will be quick, guys, right? All right, let's go over to Genesis 4. And Adam knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have gained a man. I want my hand to stop some shaking, guys. I've gained a man from the Creator. And again, she gave birth to his brother Abel. And Abel became a keeper of the sheep. But Cain became a tiller of the ground. Freudian slip, a killer of the ground. A tiller of the ground. And it came to be in the course of time that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to the Creator. And Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and their fat. And the Creator looked to Abel and his offering, and he did not look to Cain and his offering. And Cain was very wroth, and his face fell. And the Creator said to Cain, why are you wroth, and why is your face fallen? If you do well, is there not acceptance? Pick your face up. And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door, and its desire is for you, but you should master it. And Cain told Abel his brother, and it came to be that when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and killed him. And the Creator said to Cain, where is Abel, your brother? And he said, I do not know. Am I my brother's guardian? And he said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. And now you are cursed from the earth. See, now he does curse somebody right here. See, you are cursed, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. If you till the ground, it shall no longer yield its strength to you. You shall be a fugitive and the wanderer of the earth. Okay? So we want to know why Cain's offering is rejected, right? To find out why his offering is rejected, just go back one chapter over, guys. All right? It's right here. This book is not a mystery. They want you to believe it's a mystery, so you don't pick it up and you don't read it for yourself and you do not figure out they don't know what this book is saying. Okay? It's not a mystery. It's right here. Okay? And Genesis 3, right? The Creator gives out a curse to the man. Sorry, not to the man. He gives out a punishment to the man. But within the punishment to the man is a curse to something, okay? So let's follow. Genesis 3:17. And to the man he said, because you have listened to the voice of your wife and have eaten from the tree which I commanded you, saying, do not eat of it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Okay? So right here we find out the ground is cursed. What did Cain bring him? Right here, something from the ground. The ground is cursed. Why would you bring the Creator something from the ground? We'll talk more about why I think Cain is doing these things, but I'm here to tell you that clearly the ground is cursed. We've read that in chapter 3 right here. The ground is cursed. And Cain brings him something from the cursed ground. All right? Mystery solved, y'all. Mystery solved. Cain has decided to bring our Creator something from the ground, which is cursed. Okay? I also want to point out to you guys right here that Cain became a tiller of the ground. Hold on to that thought, because I got a feeling that this is the firstborn's birthright, and that this is why Esau despised his birthright, right? He was probably going to have to be a tiller of the ground, which you say to yourself, how could the Most High despise Esau, right? Esau wanted the ground, clearly. He wanted that. He wanted that from Jacob, right? But he didn't want to be the tiller, is what I'm thinking. But I'll bring you guys up to speed on that later on. But we know the ground is cursed. We know that Cain brings him something from the ground. Okay, guys, mystery solved. We'll keep on going through this book and getting to more and more mysteries, you know, just like I promised, all right? Much love to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and come on over to the front line. See you guys next week. Bye. It's your girl, Shamar.